This is my demonstration video for GambleBarPro. It's a new video because the old one hasn't been updated and the plugin's changed quite a bit. So, you type in bar help and that'll bring up this help menu, give you all the commands. You can have a separate help menu for administrators and then a separate one for players, because players don't need to see all the admin commands. So, just to open the default bar, you type /bar, and this is whatever you have in the config set towards the default. It'll open that bar. And as you can see, I'll open this up. You can make all the drinks, the item name, lore, the color of the potion, that's all configurable. So we'll buy a beer and then you drink it. Oh, and I lost, and as you can see, I get a blindness and a nausea effect. You can set those to be whatever timer you want it to be on, so you can make it 20 seconds, you can disable it entirely, you can disable one or the other. It's very configurable. And then another thing you can do, so you can have multiple bars in GambleBarPro. So if we type in /bar1, it'll open up our second bar. So as you can see, this bar is bigger than one row. It has more drinks in it. In GambleBarPro, you can make your bar, what's the max rows? However big a double chest is. So, you can max it out. You can have as many drinks as you want in there. Same thing. Man, I lost again. So, alright, another command. So say I want to give a player a drink. I would use /bar give, my name, and then I would type in the bar ID. So let's take from the second bar, I'll type in 1, and I want to give myself the 6th drink. So it'll give me one of these. Drink that up, and I keep losing. So, okay, so in GambleBarPro, let's see, you can make, I'll just keep doing that until I actually win. So okay, so I win. You can see there's a broadcast message. It's not set to just broadcast. What it's doing is it's sending the console command broadcast, so it's just running through essentials. So you can have whatever commands run from console that you want when a player wins the drink. And there's a placeholder for how much they won, what their name is, that sort of thing. So if you want to reward them with items or make an announcement or whatever you want, that's how that works. And then you can also just give them a cash reward through Vault. This plugin is compatible with Minecraft versions 1.11 through 1.6 and 1.8.3 and 1.8.8. Another feature from the Pro version of this plugin is the villager NPC support. So what I would recommend doing is just using citizens to spawn entity to open the bar for you. And you can do that by creating an entity and then selecting them and then do an NPC. I think it's command add P and then bar. So you would just, be looking at the entity and type it in like that. I would recommend you do it like that because with citizens, you can make your entity look like a player. You can make it whatever type of entity you want. You can control their AI pretty well. But if you don't have citizens installed and you don't want to install it, then you can just do it straight from the bar plugin. So you would do bar spawn and then whatever you want the NPC to be named. So we'll call this guy barman guy. And then whatever bar ID you want him to open. So I'll just have him open the default bar. And when you type in the name, the underscores just get replaced with spaces. So, okay, we got barman guy. Right click on him. Cool. Gives us. Alright, so now I'm just going to explain the config a little bit. So here you can see this section. These are all the colors that you can set your potion to. So you can pick from any one of these. I think there's 17. Yeah, 17 colors. You can pick any one of those for each individual potion in each bar. Drunk effect is how long the confusion effect will last when a player loses a drink. And blindness is how long it will last when a player loses a drink, the blindness effect. Default bar, so this is the ID of the bar that you want to be the default, so if a player just uses /bar, that's what you set that to. So this here, if you look at the format right here, this will help you understand if you're having trouble. So bars, that's like the main section, and then you can see 0. What this is doing is it's creating a new bar with the ID of 0, and this will be the title of the inventory when it opens up. This is how big it is. Now this number must be a multiple of 9, and I believe the maximum will be 54. So, you could do 9, 18, 27, etc. Um, and then under inventory, this number right here, 0, will specify a new drink at inventory slot 0. So you can see, okay, the name of the drink, the lore, the potion color, the price, reward, odds of winning, um, the reward command. So, you can add as many of these if you want. I could do give player diamond for, give them some diamonds. You can make it run whatever commands you want on your server. And then you can just keep on listing off new drinks. I think on this particular inventory, yeah, there's only 7 total because 6 including 0. And then this 1 down here specifies another new bar with the ID of 1. So you could just keep on adding bars like that. As many bars as you want at the end, you would just come down here. If you have any trouble configuring this plugin, what you want to do is go on Google, look up YML validator, copy and paste your config in there, and if there's any invalid syntax or anything like that, you can just paste it into there and it'll tell you exactly where the issue is. So yeah.